my new neighbor was spying on me until I found out why she kept writing things down. The day she moved in, she introduced herself, smiled, then pulled out a tiny notebook. She wrote something. I didn't think much of it until she did it again. Every morning, if we passed each other, she'd smile, write something, then walk away. She never hid the notebook, but she never explained it either. A week later, I was watering my plants. She looked over the fence, wearing blue today. Then she scribbled in the notebook. I laughed awkwardly. Gosh, that's a little creepy. She turned bright red. I'm sorry, I know it looks strange, but she wouldn't explain. Over the next month, she filled page after page. The roses bloomed today. You got a haircut. You finally fixed the squeaky gate. Everything. She wrote down everything. One afternoon, a strong gust of wind blew the notebook off her porch. It landed in my yard. I picked it up. Before I could hand it back, it opened. I froze. Every page was filled with little moments. She smiled at the mailman today. She laughed so hard she dropped her groceries. The kids next door built a snowman. There were no phone numbers, no addresses, no secrets, just ordinary moments. Embarrassed, I handed it back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to look. She smiled. It's okay. Then she finally explained. When I was younger, I used to rush through life. I couldn't remember any of it. So now, I write down one happy thing I notice about everyone I meet. On difficult days, I read them again. It reminds me that the world is kinder than the news makes it seem. The next morning, I opened my mailbox. Inside was a small note. It read, July 31st. My neighbor smiled before 8 a.m. I think today's going to be a good day. I still have that note. And every now and then, when something small makes me smile, I catch myself thinking, that's worth writing down.